Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today we will going to start square root. Finding the square root of a natural number, a common fraction, a decimal given in perfect square form by prime factorization and division method. The square root of a positive number is that positive number whose square is given number. The symbol used for the square root is this. Finding square root of a natural number. By prime factorization method, first of all find prime factors, then make pairs of these factors. Choose one prime number from each pair and then find the product of all those prime factors, which will be the square root of the given number. For example, find the square root of 225. Finding the prime factors of 225, that are 3 multiply 3, that are multiply 5 multiply 5. These are, and taking the square root on both sides. Under root 225 is equal to the under root 3 multiply 3 multiply 5 into 5. Making the pair of the same numbers. 3 multiply 3 make a pair of it, and 5 square 5 multiply 5 make a pair of it. Then it becomes 3 square multiply 5 square. 3 square under root will be cancelled, 5 square and under root will be cancelled because under root value is 1 by 2, remaining term is 3 multiply 5. That answer is 15. So square root of 225 is equal to the 15. By division method. To find the square of natural numbers by division method, we will proceed as under. Make pairs of digits from right to left. If the number of digits is even, we have complete pairs. If the number of digits is odd, then last digits on extreme left will remain single. Step 2 is look for the numbers whole square is equal to or less than the number of extreme left, which may be a single digit or a pair. This number will be divisor as well as quotient. Third step is subtract the product, bring down the next pair to the right of the remainder. Fourth step is double the quotient and write as divisor as tens digit. Fifth step is look for the number whose square will be equal or less than the dividend. Write that number with the right side of the quotient as well as with divisor at unit place. For example, find the square of 625. It's a division method. So first step is we have to make a pair from left to right. These are three numbers and making the pair. Two pairs are here. Left side one digit is remain same because, and we will check now that under the 6 which number square is present. So 2 square, 2 2s are 4. We will write in here 6 minus 4. 2 is remainder. Then 25 is a pair. We will take it down. Now this quotient 2 add with the 2 become 4, and now we will take any value with the 4 and that value will be also multiplied with it, and we want to get 225 either or less than or equal to that number. So when we take the 5 and 45 it's become 45 multiply with the 5, then its answer is 225, remainder is 0. So under root 625 is equal to 25. So solve this exercise by prime factorization and the division method. Finding square root of a common fraction. We know that in fraction 4 by 9, 4 is a numerator and 9 is a denominator. The square root of a fraction is equal to the square root of the numerator divided by the square root of the denominator. This is illustrated with the help of following example. By prime factorization, find the square root of 9 by 16. So 9 by 16, numerator separate we take the prime factors and 16 separate we take the prime factors. 9 prime factors are 3 multiply 3, 16 prime factors are 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 and last again multiply 2. So under root 9 divided by under root 16, apply the square root on it and then separate the square root. Under root 9 divided by under root 9, now we have a 9 is equal to 3 multiply 3, take the under root of it and again in a denominator 2 4 times will be multiplied, then 16 will come, and also we take it with the under root, and that 3 square under root cancel, 2 square under root and 2 square under root cancel, 2 2s are 4, and our answer is 3 by 4. By division method, we know that the square root of a common fraction is equal to the square root of its numerator divided by the square root of its denominator. For example, find the square root of number 169 divided by 289. So first of all, finding the square root, we take it the square root as a, and then separate the square root on numerator and denominator. So method by which we are applying division method, that is same which we have done before, making the pair from left to right. Right to left, there is a 69 pair and 1 is left as it is. 1 ones are 1 minus remainder is nothing. 69 is a pair. We will take it down. This quotient will be added with it, and it's become 2, and we take now new value will be multiplied with it, then 69 will come. 23 multiplied with 3, 69 will come, and remainder is 0. Same like we have to take the division method of 289, square root of by division method, that answer is 13 by 17. So find the square root of the factorization by prime factorization and division method. Finding square root of a decimal by prime factorization, we convert the decimal to a common fraction, then find the square root. Find the square root of decimal will be explained with this example, 0.64. 0.64 is equal to the 64 divided by 100. We remove the point. Now this question become the same as like we have done before, that 64 prime factors are these and 100 prime factors are these. Separate under root we are taking, making the pair for 2 digits, and square under root will be cancelled. Remainder is 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 divided by 2 multiply 5. Answer is 8 by 10. So we divide it, its answer is 0.8. So square root of 0.64 is equal to the 0.8. By division method. For using this method, the following steps will be taken. Make pair of digits on the left side of the decimal point from right to left. Make pairs of digits on the right side of the decimal point from left to right. From left side, right to left. From left side to right side of the decimal, from left to right side we will make the pairs. Place the decimal point in the quotient while bringing down the pair after the decimal point. Fourth step is while bringing down 2 pairs at a time, place a 0 in the quotient. This method will be illustrated with the following example. Find the square root of 180.9025. So making the pair of decimal number digits are, before the decimal we are making the pair from right to left. 0, 8 become 1 pair 1, and then 9, 0, 25. We will divide it, and our square root value is 13.47. The method is same as like before we have mentioned, and the decimal take place same. So solve the exercise 2.5 by prime factorization method and division method to find out the square root. Thanks.